715-815.
Self-published book, putting their covers and any details we have up on the Twitter feed at Joe Liveline or at RTE Liveline, and please support them. The Mystery of the SheelanaGig by Sheila O'Keeffe, illustrated beautifully, by the way, by Moya Nordstrom. Sheila, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Joe. Greetings from Castletown Road.
And unfortunately, there's a sad story behind this task, this project you undertook.
Well, I suppose there is really, in that I'm quite ill myself. I've got a pretty bad case of cancer. So that was part of the motivation for writing this book and getting it, on bookshelves fairly swiftly within a 6-month period, actually. So.
And tell us about the book, The Mystery of SheelanaGig.
It's a book for children, and it's a mystery story mainly aimed at young girls that draws on the history and the archaeology and the myths and legends of Ireland. So what I tried to do in writing it was just to write a story about the history of Ireland that's accessible for kids, and it's all done through the prism of Blackwater Castle and Castletown Road. So it's telling the history in a light touch, kind of conversational way through the lives of these two young girls, a GAA-obsessed Sadie and a bookworm, Moya, who's largely based on my daughter, Moya.
Okay. And there's a castle in the background on the cover, and do you live in that castle?
We don't, Joe. We live on the grounds of it. We live in a small apartment in the courtyard.
In Blackwater Castle.
That's right, yes. So we rent out the castle to guests who have parties and weddings and so on there. So it's an interesting site with a history going back to the Mesolithic period. So it's kind of an ideal place